Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. We got a brand new release from Roto Grip. We have the Transform Pearl. All right, Transform Pearl. What is Transform Pearl? We got Micro Tracks back on this bad boy. Well, not back, but we're introducing Micro Tracks to the Transform. If you have no idea what I'm talking about cover-wise, that's okay. Micro Tracks is a strong cover. This is a Pearl. Like I said, Transform Pearl. The first one was called the Transformer, and that one was a solid, I think. Was it a solid or a hybrid? I should probably get to know my bowling balls a little bit better, but this one I know for sure is a Pearl. What I know about this ball, fairly strong cover, actually a very strong cover. Although this is a Pearl, the cover and the stuff that it's made out of is stronger, makes it stronger than the original Transformer that we have right here that we're gonna compare it to. Now the inside, the name of the cover and the core and stuff I think is gonna be on the screen, but it's got pretty middle RG, so it's gonna wanna get down the lane, read middle-ish, very kind of benchmark-ish in terms of RG. Diff is fairly high, it's in the 50s. Intermediate also, and okay amount. So this is gonna be, I'd say, a touch step down from the biggest bowling balls we have. It's like a slot 2, slot 3 kind of bowling ball. Ooh. So we are bowling on the house shot. I did lay this one out 5 1/4 by 5 1/4 by 2 1/2. Weaker numbers for sure. I do think, and bear with me here, even though this is a Pearl, Transform Pearl for me is gonna be smoother than the original Transformer. Why is that? Even though it is a Pearl, again, it has a really strong cover. And when we think strong, we think early. Strong equates to early, not amount of hook, it's how early the ball wants to hook. Because you could give any bowling ball the correct circumstances and it could cover the entire lane. Plastic could hook the entire lane, and the strongest bowling ball you can own could go straight. Now, after throwing it for a little bit, this does feel like a bowling ball that I could just smack the holes out of. It doesn't want to pick up too early, which I have a problem with these really strong bowling balls now. They get offline too fast. With the weaker layout paired with this bowling ball, I feel like I can catch the holes a little bit more, and it's still very online, wants to read it nice and smooth, which I want to see. This is not going to be your hockey stick motion kind of bowling ball. I don't know if Mikey said it in his video, but it kind of has that swooping ball motion, not quick, and that's what we like to see. Now, if you guys watched the Battle of the Brands, you probably saw this one in the first match with the Team Roto Grip. I'm shooting this literally 2 days after the Battle of the Brands. Not great, but a bad rack that's helping. If the rack is off, but it helps you, does that make it a good rack? I feel like I would be the one to make that judgment call. I'm gonna go with yes. If the shot strikes, it was a good rack. So every time you don't strike, it's just a bad rack. All right, I'm gonna throw Transformer now. Transformer is 5 by 5 by 4, so slightly stronger layout. A taller pin. It would be more pin up. Transform Pearl would be considered pin down for me if I was one-handed. Standing in the same spot. A little left. It kind of floated over there a little better. That was left of all my Transform Pearl shots. I'm gonna go back to the Transform Pearl. Should have moved my eyes in. Let's see what it does from in the middle of the lane. So this Transform Pearl, this is my favorite kind of house shot ball. Cleaner, it's shiny, but still strong. Blend the lane out. Big core, read the middle of the lane. When they get cliffed, I feel like this is the ball to go to. But anyways, I think the title of this video said something about a giveaway. If we hit 2,000 likes on this video, we're gonna give one away. Smack that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel while you're at it. Why not? Leave me a comment down below. Leave me your Discord handle, because that's where I'm gonna reach out to you to give away this ball. It is a brighter bowling ball. Colors do matter. So the brighter your bowling ball, the earlier it's gonna want to hook. But yeah, I feel like the Transformer is cleaner even though it's a solid. And I stress this so much. Don't worry about having a pearl, a solid, and a hybrid in your bag. That doesn't matter nearly as much as how strong the cover actually is and the surface you prep your bowling ball at. You can make a pearl ball dull and you can make a solid ball shiny. Now the Transformer didn't get a lot of love. I think we just didn't really know when to use it. When I first got it, I thought it was a strong cover, so the adjustments I made off of this ball made no sense. But now that I know it is a weaker cover, it's a little bit easier for me to use. We do know Transformer's got one bright pigment in there that's gonna wanna make it hook early, and it's one of the strongest covers we have. So if you didn't like the Transformer, I would say give this one a shot. I think the cover matches the core a little bit better. Let's start creeping left. This is about 5. That's partially the rack. If you guys can't see it, the rack is very wide, so that's gonna allow the pins to drive through the pocket a lot easier, and that makes the drive-by 9 a lot easier to leave. When you see a rack like this, you want your pins to go more, or your ball to go more forward to the pins and not, I mean, you always want your ball to go forward to the pins, but you don't want to create as much angle. If you guys can see this rack right here, the head pin is definitely closer to the 2-pin than it is the 3-pin. I'll throw a Transformer shot from in there. See how hookable these are compared to each other. If you guys like the Transformer, let me know. If you guys don't like the Transformer, this one, let me know, and why. I'm curious. That looked like it got down the lane further to me, based on how the pins reacted, for sure. And that's what we focus on here in our camp. We focus on how the pins interact with each other. That tells us how far down the lane our ball's hooking. This rack is even worse than the last one. Let's move right. We're gonna go for the firmer shot, like we never do. There we go. That was just not a great shot, but they were balling on the house shot. Gold Coast doesn't have the easiest house shot, but they're easy enough for the Transform Pearl right now. I'm actually kind of excited to throw this ball. I could see this going in the bag for sure. So my off-season bag is looking like Red Ball, Concept, Transform Pearl, Ion Pro Solid, probably IQAI, and then a 6 ball. Probably something that flares a little more in the middle of the bag. Maybe a Bionic. I like Rockstar a lot. You know what ball I actually like a lot that most people don't? Ember. Maybe I'll rock an Ember. But yeah, I don't really see myself using really strong balls anymore. Oh, Vengeance Returns. That one makes a lot of sense in there. Yeah, that one's kind of struggling to come around it. So this is probably not going to be my first option when I'm slow hooking the lane. When I need something earlier, maybe to stay a little straighter so I can be firmer to get it to blend the lane out a little more, I might be throwing this ball. Transform Pearl though, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's a better ball for thumb users than two-handers at the moment. Not saying it's bad for two-handers, but some of the ones I've seen, Mikey's looks disgusting. I watched Jungo's go down the lane a couple times. His looks disgusting. And I hate to say it, but mine is the best one I've seen out of the two-handed ones I've seen so far. But it is my first day throwing this ball. Oh! Help! Bad shot, throw it at the hook, rolls right off it, snap the 10 with the bird dog that isn't even necessary. So, Transform Pearl guys, I don't know when it comes out, I'm not gonna lie. I come very unprepared to these ball videos with the information. I could look it up on my phone, but that's what editors are for, right? Thanks, Nick. I appreciate you. My ball's stuck in the back. Hopefully we can throw one more cool strike for you guys to end the video. But again, 2,000 likes on the video. Share this video with your friends. Let's give away a Transform Pearl. Make sure you join the Discord. Link is in the description below. Make sure you head over to efx.co. Get a jersey. Use my code DATA. 10% off at checkout. Helps you, helps me. That's what Mikey says. So you should listen to what Mikey says because he's a dad. And then if you guys want to pre-order this ball for 5% off, use DTang5 at tvballingsupply.com. My ball is stuck back there. Nope, it's coming back. Rack is still wide on lane 4. Simo! We need a little Simo help here on the rack. Thanks for watching. Oh, that could be disgusting. That wasn't really, but hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like the video.